Yo, YouTube, what's good with y'all boys? I have not done a video for y'all in a minute, it feel like. Not since the vlog, which I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog, you feel me? It was fun for me, and I got more planned. I'm actually going to Cali in a few weeks, so I'm gonna vlog that too. But that's beside the point right now. We're talking about trading. You feel me? As you see by the title, we're just going over recaps of my trades because I only been posting them in my Telegram, which you can get the link for if you comment or DM me on my Instagram, which is what that handle is, or my Snapchat, which is in the description. You feel me? Or feel me? Just comment and I can get you the link, and that way you can see my actual trades and shit. Because I don't really post on here as much. This is more for like, I don't even know, to be honest. Stuff that I don't post on Telegram goes up on here, which is what this video is. I thought I'd do one before I go to sleep. You feel me? But again, we're just going over my trade recaps and just price action in general. I'll go over New York session too, even though I don't trade New York session. But this week New York session was kind of good. Besides like 1 or 2 days maybe, but the rest of it was good. But anyways, back to what I was trading. So we'll start with Monday, I guess. Which was about that new week opening gap. Insanity, boy. Obviously, we technically at war right now. So boom, Asian session had a gap, filled the gap, moved down from it, which was to be expected, right? London session, I didn't trade this because I don't really trade on Mondays to begin with. But, I mean, little sweep work. Inverse of the fair value gap in there with the fair value gap. Monday kind of wasn't too bad. Yeah. So we get a bearish fair value gap, thus pulling us through that's breaking us below the draw on liquidity. My bad. I really didn't put my glasses on, because that should be hard to see. That's why I be squinting so much. Right. So we had the draw on liquidity, which is a low point, move down and a move up. We come down, sweep it. We got a bearish fair value gap as we were sweeping the lows. Then we turn around, immediately inverse it with a bullish fair value gap, which is what the red box is. The orange box is the bearish one. Red box is the bullish one. Now, that right there is what you want to see when you're looking for a liquidity sweep. Some type of reversal, confluence, reversal confirmation. If you don't get the inverse of fair value gap, you could wait for a break of structure, which would technically be here. Because a break of structure would be a high or a low being obviously broken above or below. So we get a move down. This gray candlestick is a move up. The next blue candlestick is a move down. And then the next candlestick is a move up. So boom, that breaks structure technically on a technical scale. Feel me? So boom, you get your breaker structure. You get your inverse of a fair value gap. That means we are disrespecting bearish order flow. Feel me? Now you wait for confirmation of bullish order flow, which would be the fair value gap, breaker structure. You know what I'm saying? Then, now you're looking for take profit points. Technically, in my opinion, the only take profit points if I was trading that would be there. You know what I'm saying? Move down, move up, move back down. Seems pretty simple to me. That was Monday. I didn't trade it, obviously. But if I would have, that's my strategy right there. Let's see if we got a liquidity sweep. I mean, an S&T. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, people. I am tired. I just thought I'd do this video before I go to sleep. So y'all are seeing this in real time. Why does it do this to me, man? Like, shit's annoying, dude. Not gonna lie. Where's Monday? All I gotta do is look for this big ass gap. There it is. Same situation. No, there's no SMT. Unless I'm looking at this on a smaller scale. Let me jump up. Yeah, no. So there was no SMT. Which is fine. We don't really need SMT. SMT is just an added confluence. Feel me? We don't need them to take a trade. And that was beautiful with market structure. Boom, I called that pullback. If I would have traded it. But I seen all of that price action and I wasn't really too fond of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like trading counter trend trades like that. But if it plays out how the way that did on the 5-minute time frame at least, I probably would have took it, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Let's move on. We're going to Tuesday. Tuesday should low-key piss me off. Because as you can see, I had a sell position up there. Because that's what I wanted to take. But I'm not going to lie. Let's jump up to the 30-minute time frame. And I can show you. So it was these lows. I think. Let me see. It went on Tuesday, right? No. It was not those lows. Anyways, there was a high time frame draw liquidity over there to the left hand side of the screen. And I was seeing that. Obviously, we are in downtrend on a higher time frame. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't want to be the nigga to keep selling that shit off. And then I get bottom ticked. And as soon as I enter my sell position, price want to react off of some of those lows that's over there to the left previous month. And we just turn back around. And then I'm going to be pissed. When I really should have just been looking for an entry for a continuation trade. Which I got. But I was kind of conflicted. And I caught myself being emotional. And I caught myself like flipping my bias a lot. Like I had the sell position here. With my stop loss here. But then I was like, damn. Let me move it up here because I might want to buy. Or let me move it down because I, you know what I'm saying? Just kept flipping it around. And then I was like, let me just stop. Analyze what I'm doing. And then, hey, we'll see where it goes from there. Because at this fair value gap, if we inverse this fair value gap, I would have went long. I'm not going to lie. Up to these highs. But we did it. But by then, I was like, damn. Is it going to keep going or are we just going to chop around and just, you know what I'm saying, do nothing else? Obviously, I should have entered. But, oh fucking well. Tuesday price action would have just been a nice little continuation. I don't even know where I would have take profited, to be honest. Because we ain't been this low on Eurusd in a minute. So there's not really that many draws on liquidity to the left-hand side, to be honest. But it is what it is. Then Wednesday, this was on my Telegram. I called this the perfect loss. Bro. Let me see something. Like why, bro? Like why? Just tell me why. You know what I'm saying? No. Okay. I was trying to see if there was an SMT there. There was no SMTC. No SMTC at all. But regardless of the SMT, this was a beautiful trade. We had a bunch of draws and liquidity right here, just stacked. Relative equal highs, right? London session technically did not sweep those highs, but I was looking for a continuation. You feel me? Because it was literally like 5 minutes before London session opened. We came up there, sweep those highs, and I was like, man, that's gonna be my entry. I low key wanted to enter during like right before a little pre-market, I guess, for London session, but I didn't. I waited for London session to open because I knew it was gonna either say fuck that draw liquidity and just go up, or it was gonna respect it. Then I was gonna get my fair value gap entry. Feel me? And obviously, I got my fair value gap entry, also a inverse of a fair value gap too at the same time. Feel me? Inverse. I'll do it this way. But you see it right here, that red box. There's an inverse for fair value gap in there. That's my trade, my friends. I'm a consistent guy. I take the same trades every day. I need the same confluences every day, the same setup. Feel me? Inverse for fair value gap with the fair value gap off of a liquidity sweep. Sometimes we get an SMT, sometimes we don't. Then we're looking for a break of structure. Feel me? We get the break structure. Technically, we already broke structure at the point of the London session opening. Feel me? And I was targeting, I had TP1 here, and then, you know what I'm saying, full TP here. Neither one of those got hit. I ended up taking a $400 loss. I'm not complaining, because yesterday's trade, well, Thursday's trade, made up for that. And I took Thursday's trade off the wake up, bro, off my phone. I wasn't even looking at the freaking monitor, bro. Because I fell asleep on accident, and I was just trying to lay down, relax. I was tired of sitting in this chair before London session opened. Nigga ended up falling asleep. I woke up, it was 2:30. 2:30. Because mind you, all of this had already happened. Had I been awake for majority, like the first 30 minutes, oh, bro, I would have made so much more. And had I would have been trusting myself and held up to 8 session highs, bro, like I was thinking on a small scale. Even though I caught a 1 to 2.5, like I targeted these highs. But my original thought process before I even fell asleep was 8 session highs, because we was right here before when I went to sleep. Well, you know what I'm saying? Up in this range. London session was not open when I went to sleep. So I'm looking at this like, all right, boom. We take out these highs and these highs, because these are actual high time frame draws on liquidity as well. So I was waiting for those to get swept nonetheless. But that didn't happen. I seen those lows get swept, and then that's what that red line is for. You seen it? You already know what I'm finna point out. The SMT, GBP USD did not come down to those lows. Euro USD did. So I got an SMT, a liquidity sweep, inverse of fair value gap with the fair value gap. We're targeting unchecked highs. Equal highs at that. I could have targeted 8 session highs, but it doesn't matter. Regardless, I would have TP'd. Feel me? That shit was just so lovely to wake up and see. Like, I placed that trade on my phone and went back to sleep. Woke up, made back my losses, and I'm in profit, 200. I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at that at all. And then I didn't trade Friday. Oh, I have not went over New York session. I'm not trading that New York session. I'm not trading that New York session. This New York session was nice. Double highs. Really chop session. Came up, swept it again. Fair value gap entries. You know what I'm saying? That was beautiful. Could have used the strategy there. Friday, which was yesterday, I guess. Was there SMT for a London session? Ooh. I should have traded Friday. I didn't think we was going to get that clean of a price action. We got an SMT. You can see it right here. Technically, if I got taken from 8 session highs to London session, it doesn't really matter for this purpose at least. 8 session highs. We swept on GBP USD. Then I swept on Euro USD. Feel me? Inverse for fair value gap with the fair value gap. Target and lows. That was beautiful. New York session is the same exact thing, but was there SMT? There was the SMT. Bro, my strategy is so fucking goated. Like, boom, SMT there, People say it don't work on Forex, and see, it worked for me. There's them lows right there. Take a still liquidity sweep, SMT, fair value gap entry was right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we got a reaction from it as well. Targeting highs. But, man, I'm gonna stop yapping. That's all I got for y'all, man. I just wanted to catch y'all up to speed on what's been going on the Telegram with y'all. Again, just comment Telegram for the link or get at me on my social medias, man. But that's all I got for y'all. Hopefully y'all stand to the strategy. Hopefully y'all are enjoying the content. Hopefully y'all are excited for more content as I am to make it. You feel me? But as we steady go up the ladder, hopefully y'all are climbing the ladder as well. But nonetheless, man, y'all boys stay motivated. Y'all stay motivated and stay disciplined. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video.